I'm Georgia and we are at the Baby Lab today. We just kind of really look at how children interact with technology, how they develop alongside technology, and how we can kind of best get this information together and out there, really. This is our experimental room. We would usually bring the participants in here. Sometimes we have the participants' families sit outside the room, so there'll just be an experimenter and a child in here, but sometimes we do involve the families in experiments. In here, we have our eye tracking room. So this device here, essentially we've got some glasses that's mainly used with infants that basically track where they're looking at so we can see like what they're most interested in, basically. We have the EEG prep room. So this is where we have these little hats as well that goes on babies' heads. In here is where we keep all this kind of equipment and we share that with some other labs as well.
My name is Mantavya and I'm a PhD student here. I'm looking at how children develop socially, emotionally as they grow. I just started, so one study is going, but the other ones are just we're developing onto how we could learn more about development of kids, of adolescent child, and how that can help in terms of mental health. I'll probably transition to a clinical psychology, maybe practice a little bit and try to get on with that.
So we're working with like the media studies department at the moment on a project that looks at children's streaming use. So that's like a cross faculty kind of thing that's going on. I would say the kind of community that we've been able to create, even in this little space, we all come here knowing that we're doing important things.
Rather than, we can say, a study space or a research lab, it's more of a space where everyone gets to do what they're more interested in. It's not a kind of like a lab. We usually call a lab where we have lots of equipment and stuff. Here we can see it's really not much of equipment. Well, we have this toys because kids come here and it's just a fun place to be and work what you are working on.